Yep. Not one of those days, to be honest with you guys. The system's always been the system's always been the one thing that I got to battle and I've been dealing with for so long at this point. I've had to battle so many systems just within TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, with all their weird layouts and setups and how their policies and community guideline things are. It's it's I, I don't get how these policies or how any of this crap works. And then I'm hesitant as soon as I get an email on something. I'm just like I'm really hesitant to respond and react on it right then and there. I'm very hesitant on that because I do want to get monetized on here eventually when the time is right. And once I get what I want to do figured out and situated and done, then I could possibly go about it. But here's the thing. I've never really did anything out of the ordinary to violate any like little issues in the community guidelines thing. The thing is, the first ever guideline issue that I ever gotten was over a thumbnail that I did back in 2019 over the C19 thing, and it was a thumbnail that I made just like I was making a wrestling show on my old channel. They took my thumbnail down for it. I don't know if it was on this channel or the other channel, but they took my thumbnail from me. And they said it was something against that time. All the time ago, they removed my thumbnail for that. Which, it was literally just wrestling animation game violence. But I guess it had the key word that was not supposed to be in there. I don't know. They took that from me. And then, time within, it went on a couple years later. They took one of my streams down when I was outside shooting a BB gun. I wasn't holding like an actual gun. I mean, I know the AI probably picked that up and saw that as perhaps a weapon. Because, the AI, they're still working on programming it to give it more human characteristics and qualities to enable to do what it's supposed to do. But the thing is, it misidentified that very BB gun over there as an actual gun. When I was outside shooting, boxes that day, kind of just blowing off some steam when I was feeling kind of not right most of the time in my head. Not feeling right in my head most of the time when sometimes I'm just doing that to blow steam off. I didn't realize that they would have gotten for it. They didn't give me no warning about terminating my channel. Like they're gonna terminate my channel right then and there. They didn't do that. They didn't give me no strike. They just told me I must have not been so like aware of perhaps of the new update that they had within the community guidelines. So then there was that. Now I have been, and then the little bit of last year, towards the end of last year. It could have been this. It could have been this year. It could have been last year. But one of my other streams, it was the Last of Us. There's a nude scene in there. I edited out and they copied. They age restricted that video. They age restricted that video. They basically age restricted that bid. They did. They age restricted that bid. The thing is, I edited that part out. The thing is, now I want to age restrict it because I edited that piece out. I don't know what to do from there. And then I have um I got an email today from YouTube about the advanced settings. I lost access to that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what that is because I haven't really registered this channel to be monetized yet, even though I'm working to get there. But there's a few little things. I'm afraid it'll mess with my SSI or my Social Security check and stuff like that. Being on disability. Um, thing of it is, I've got so many questions to so many of these things that I'm like I'm afraid of. That's why I'm so hesitant to do the little tasks that are presented my way because I don't know how that. I don't know what the result's going to be. I don't know what the end result of the little task or the little objective that it asked me to do for my YouTube. And I don't know what direction that's going to point me. Like, I don't know if that's going to like enable the monetization or the gosh dang oh the gosh dang. It's like that's the first time I've ever got that. Because I just looked into it a little bit today, a little bit of it, a little bit. And they said a lot of times that like a lot of smaller creators get that, and I also looked on Reddit that they also said that certain smaller creators kept getting that. I mean, I literally just listed off what I have had to deal with on this channel, and I don't get it. I don't. I'm not even monetized yet, and I'm just a small fish in a big pond with a bunch of bigger fish. And good lord, I'm in communities. I'm all over the place. But the thing is, I don't understand what it is that I've done. I mean, I've listed off what I've listed off. And then, of course, they give me another one about a short. Over a short, of all things. A short. And it was the sound. They were telling creators that there's certain shorts that certain creators do not allow that other creators can reuse and share. And they're giving the opportunity to a creator that use that to take it down and rid of it, or they'll do it automatically. YouTube will be a team YouTube. Now, I don't know what to exactly make because I don't check my email all that much. A lot of times, the only time I'll check it or scan it is to make sure no one's trying to access my crap. And I don't hardly get on there very often to look at a lot of things. Except I get a lot of notifications from people messaging me on TikTok, YouTube notifications when I go live, or anybody else goes live, or messages from people on Facebook or Snapchat or freaking Instagram. But mainly it's been just YouTube, Facebook Messenger, TikTok. Hell, I don't hardly have all those other notifications enabled on my deal because it's just been a weird thing in the system to me. Because to me, I don't get it. I don't quite get it. I probably will never will. And Jamie, if you see this, a lot of times I want to ask certain questions on certain things, but I don't exactly know how to present them because I don't want you to get upset with me. So I'm still trying to, like, with certain people I'm still trying to figure out the personality. Because all the times I'm just kind of careful on what I say. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Even in messages, you gotta understand where I'm coming from. In case you're watching or lurking on this, there's certain things that the people that I feel like I gotta be careful on what the heck I say. Especially if they don't fully grasp or comprehend how I am and how I work. Like, I don't want to say one wrong thing and it gets taken out of context. And then if I do another, then it's out of context. Then I look like a bad guy, or I am the bad guy. I've been this way for a long time. You can ask anybody that's known me. Or anybody comes to your chat, they'll tell you that. I don't mean to be that way, but a lot of times it's just past experience. But once I get to know you and I know you understand what I'm doing, then it's all good and dandy. I can do whatever I chose. I just can't believe I got that email. I mean, I just can't believe it. I got your message on Discord. I've been on YouTube for a long time. Very long time. And I don't hardly check my email all that much. I rarely do. A lot of times I'll scan my email, make sure there's no freaking crap about my information being put out there. I'm just constantly battling the system of YouTube on a consistent basis. Just like I have TikTok with all the issues. TikTok's been TikTok's just been real, like, freaking screwy with big channels. Well, they're really screwy when it comes to certain things you say and do. YouTube is the same way, but they're messing with smaller creators, which absolutely sucks. It's like, you've got some authentic content, you got some good content that actually is being recommended, and then it's being pushed out there on the algorithm. Because, I mean, right now, WWE 2K right now is like a popular thing right now. It's 2K25, but with me consistently upgrinding on just any other 2K game, the content is being pushed, which I've had a few people recommend that they've seen my content, which is pretty good. As long as everybody does their part and I do my part as a creator, it goes both ways and it functions like it's supposed to, which is really good. I'm really happy for that because it shows that I'm working hard, but it also shows people that the general direction that we're doing as a community, as YouTube, by pushing and representing what we do and the generalized thing in YouTube. Huh. What the hell is this? Huh. I wish some more people would show up. I'm live. That sucks. Kind of wish more people show up. Yeah, let's see here. So, okay, because I remember I looked at a video on this. Let me show you what I'm looking at right now. Let me show you guys right here. Yeah, because I looked at a YouTube video today, and it was telling me how to do all this. And you go to the settings, you go from right here to your channel, and you go over here. I guess this is kind of more for, like, if I had to guess, this is probably more towards, like, the monetization type of thing. That's why I was hesitating on it. I mean, I'm hesitant on doing this. To create more short daily, just different thumbnails. I didn't know what that is. Create more dailies. Now the thing is, I don't know what this is all about. I want to see what this is. I want to talk to somebody about this first, because I don't want to just sit there and do something. The next thing I know, I got myself into a big pickle and I don't know what to do from here, because I'm not going to do anything. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've been on YouTube for a very, very long time. And I've never, ever had an email like that. I've got, like, little email updates from several times from YouTube when it came to certain things towards just like little, like they're just like spreading awareness on certain things. I thought it was just random emails that I kept getting. Just it's like something going on with my stuff. I wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one. Is that messes with me and that screws with my head because I just don't understand. Because there's so much stuff. Look, I can't help but overthink on this stuff, but there's so much stuff on this that I don't know how to. I don't know how to grasp, but I'm always afraid of what the outcome's going to be because it's like I don't want to just do something. And the next thing you know, I screwed myself over. I ain't trying to screw myself, by no means. I'm just trying to do something that's a little bit more easily able to project on what I'm trying to do as a creator and get my channel out there. I really want to put my name out there and I really want to push my channel. But right now, here's the thing. I just hope that email that I got about my advanced settings, I hope that doesn't take away anything like my streaming, uploading of videos, creating content, because I literally listed off in this very beginning of this very stream about the issues that I've had and the content that I've like dealt with and stuff. I don't understand like what's going on with YouTube right now. I kind of feel like maybe YouTube needs to be more right-leaning than anything. somebody needs to buy that company and change its general direction. Instead of it being in California, maybe they should move it to, maybe Las Vegas, Nevada, or maybe move it to Texas, if anything, because I feel like some of us smaller creators are not getting enough love. We're sitting out here trying to hustle, just like any other creator out there. We're out here trying to actually hustle, so maybe we can make money eventually and manage it. Maybe keep it as a small time, part-time career. For the meantime, to have a little money on the side, so maybe we can do it with give back to a community, build in on the channel, maybe help with family, or maybe do something that's very beneficial to other creators, or help somebody out in the community. I don't know. I really don't know. I've got so many unanswered questions. I've got so many unanswered things about this. I just don't know. So I'm just going to go ahead in this, and yeah. I don't entirely know how to feel about any of this, except I've just expressed it and said what I need to say. If anybody watches this, they watch it. If they watch it, they do. They don't. I'm not sitting here just wasting my breath. I'm actually out here trying to say what needs to be said, but also kind of express what my frustration is and what I'm not quite understanding with this. Because like I feel like us smaller creators don't get enough love. I mean, I've dealt with freaking TikTok bullcrap for over the last several years, so. And then dealing with all the toxicity and all the drama that's all across all these communities and all that stuff. I'm not going to be part of that drama no more. I'm going to create my own drama, like I've been doing. I'm creating my own fake instigated drama. That's why I'm creating the stories and characters that I've created for you guys to enjoy and watch. That's why I have the element of my own to mix into what I do. But if anything, I don't know what else to say, but if you guys see this, if you do, if you don't, you don't. I'll share it out to everybody. I'll share this video out to everybody to watch, and they can comment on it. I'm gonna take this video, I'm gonna share it to people, so FYI. I'm gonna share it to the ones that I know that will do and watch. So in the meantime, I'll catch you guys later. Silly dilly out. Y'all have a good one.